Hi guys, it's Matthew here. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. Today we are back with another Lego news video. So today here I'm on the Lego website, and I have all 8 pictures for the Lego Star Wars sets today here on my channel. So we have so the price is up to our $30 to $160. Well, the first one that I'm gonna show is $30, and then the last one is $160. So I'm gonna be taking you guys and showing you guys. Yeah, let me put this down a little bit lower so that way you guys can see a little bit better. So I'm gonna be showing you all the Lego sets, guys, just to let you guys all know. So I'm basically trying to make this so it's low enough so you guys can, that way you guys can see better. So, hold on. So let me do this. Or not, okay. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna get this situated and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I got it? Okay. So basically, as I was saying, we're gonna look at all these images for the Lego Harry Potter sets. I'm at all the Lego Star Wars sets. Excuse me, sorry. So we're gonna look at all 8 of these Lego Star Wars sets. So we're gonna get started, guys. So anyway, guys, if you guys want to keep bringing you more Lego news, let me know. And if there's other videos you guys want me to do, comment down below. Click the like, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you can get notified every time I upload. Without any further ado, why don't we get into some of these Lego Star Wars sets. So our first one here is Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. So we have this one coming out, and all of these are coming out in September 1st, just to let you guys all know. As far as I know, they are. So I'm very excited for this set, guys. Just yeah, because a year ago I reviewed the other Lego Star Wars Anakin's Jedi Fighter, the one from the Clone Wars. This is the one that he was flying at the beginning of Revenge of the Sith, so I probably will review this one too. It's kind of cool, actually. And then here's the box, and you get a little spot for R2-D2 in that set, and then you get the cockpit where you can put Anakin. So it looks like the only 2 figures you get in this set is R2-D2 and Anakin Skywalker. So this one will be $30 as a matter of fact. So, and then here's Lego Star Wars ages 7 and up. And then it's 248 pieces, it looks like. And then we're looking at these, and then here are the figures, Anakin Skywalker. I believe this is the same figure that we got in the last Anakin's Anakin Starfighter ship. So I want to get this one, as a matter of fact. I'll probably get this one eventually, because this looks like one I might want. Then you got cannon missiles, and then you got, looks like there's some spring-loaded missile shooters right there in the back. And then here are the engine boosters. Okay. And then it looks like here's the cockpit area. So that looks like it's gonna be a sticker, and then this looks like this is a built seat thing, and then you can open this up. Duh, because you need to have some way to get Anakin Skywalker in there. Okay, so now we look at this box right here, so there's R2-D2. There's a spring-loaded missile shooter right there, and then there's that little hole. That's where R2-D2 goes, as a matter of fact. And then there's Anakin Skywalker. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the next one. This is a $40 one, but this is the Advent calendar. So that one That one we are going to save for last, because it's coming out on September 1st. Okay, so this next one is the Battle Droid tank. This one I'm also excited for, because I like the battle droids. So you get 2 battle droids there, and then you get Ahsoka, and then you get a clone trooper right there. And then there looks like there's some spring-loaded missile shooters right there. And then looks like there's a little hatch where you can put the figure in there and whatnot. And then this one's gonna be coming out on September 1st, just like all these other sets are. And then this one's gonna be $40, as a matter of fact. And then here's a look at the box. See that there's cannons on the side there. You get a battle droid, and it looks like you could put a battle droid in there. And then this one looks like it's 286 pieces, it looks like. And then here are the figures. You get 2 battle droids, and then you get Ahsoka, and then you get a clone trooper in this set. Then here's the figures. These look. I heard that these stormtroopers in green are considered Kashyyyk troopers based off of what I heard. And then here is Ahsoka, and then here is the clone trooper right there. And then here we have the other tank right here. Here we have, this is the same image on the box, so we're gonna skip that. Oh, and it looks like there's a little compartment where you can put a battle droid. In there, it looks like, as a matter of fact. So you can put a battle droid in there. And it looks like a battle droid can hold a spring missile shooter, so he can put it back in so they can fire it again, it looks like. And it looks like you can rotate these cannons. You can rotate this entire thing, and then you can rotate the cannon that's attached to this entire thing where you can rotate it. And then here's a back, and then we saw all these images already, so we're not going to worry about that. Okay. And so we finally move on to our next one. This is Lego Star Wars Knights of Ren's transport ship. This one I probably will get eventually too. So, and then it looks like here we have Rey, and then here we have these, then here we have like 2 different troopers. I don't know what those guys are called, but it looks like 2 of them have 2 different helmets, but it doesn't look like Kylo Ren is included in this set. It doesn't look like it. Wish he kind of was, but I'll still get this one just because I think it looks cool, as a matter of fact. And then we move on to the box here. So this one is going to be retailing for $70, and then it looks like it's 595 pieces. Then you get Rey, and then you get what are these guys called? Knights of Ren are what these guys are called, and you get 2 of them. They just have different helmets, as a matter of fact. So this one, even though it doesn't have Kylo Ren in here, I probably still get it just because it looks cool, and I kind of like it. And then you get Rey in the set, and then you get 2 Knight Ren troopers. And then you can see they both have different blasters and different helmets, it looks like. And then this one, and here we go. We can see they got the booster engines, and then they got spring-loaded missile shooters right there. That actually looks kind of cool. And then here, and if we move to here, this looks like where you could put a Knight of Ren trooper in there, and it looks like there's another seat where you could put another one in there. That actually looks kind of cool, actually. So I'm excited for this one, as a matter of fact. And then here's the back of the box. And then here are the images that we already saw. Okay, this is the spring-loaded missile shooter, and then here is the hatch where you can put a trooper in there, it looks like. Okay, so that does it for that one. And so now we're gonna move on to this next one, General Agridius's Starfighter. This one I want for sure. This one I probably will get for sure, but it's gonna be this one's gonna be $80 as a matter of fact, because it looks like you get General Agridius, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and that trooper right there. And then you get a cockpit for General Grievous to sit in there. I wonder if there's going to be some secret spot to put his lightsabers. And then here we have the stud shooters on the sides there. Looks like that. Okay, so now if we move on to here. So this one has, looks like it has 487 pieces, and again, in case I haven't said it yet, this one will be $80. $80 it looks like. Okay, so now we have looks like there's a spring-loaded missile shooter under there somewhere, and there are the stud shooters, and then there's a big enough cockpit area where you could put General Agridius, it looks like. So this set I think is pretty cool, and I probably will ask for this one. But I probably won't review, some of these won't be for a while, guys, because they're really expensive, and I'm not sure if I'll get them for Christmas or not, just to let you guys all know. And then, so here we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. In this image, he's holding a blaster, so you might get a blaster with this set, because if you guys have seen the movie, you might know Obi-Wan Kenobi uses a blaster to blast General Grievous in the stomach so he could kill him. So here we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. You can see he's got ripped things on his robe because when he was fighting with General Grievous, and then you get a Stormtrooper right there because, as you know, they're Stormtroopers in Revenge of the Sith, it looks like. And then here we have, that's the same image we saw in the box. And then it looks like, here's Obi-Wan Kenobi and General Grievous, and then here we have a clone trooper, and then looks like that slides open, so you could place General Grievous inside there. And it looks like there's engines, and it just falls back like that when it lands. Or unless this thing right here, you could push it up, and then that becomes a stand, so it can stand up. It looks like. So, and then here is, looks like here's a little compartment where you could put General Grievous's lightsabers. And then it looks like there's a stud shooter, and then there's a mechanism in the back so you could shoot it. So this set is pretty cool, I think. Okay, so our next one is the Resistance ITS transport, and this one is gonna be $100, just so you guys all know. And then so now, looks like there's some stud shooters, and then here you get like another droid. I can't remember what that droid is called, but this one right here is an R2 unit. I don't know which that one is, which we'll find out in a minute. And then I can't remember these guys' names, but they are part of the Resistance. This ship actually looks kind of cool, so this one's $100, guys. I think I will plan on getting this one, but it won't be right away because I got a plan when I'm gonna get it because I'm planning on putting all these Lego Star Wars sets on my Christmas list, but they're for Christmas 2020. But I'm not so sure if I'll get the $100 ones for Christmas, but I will plan on getting them for my birthday, as a matter of fact. Okay, moving on. So it looks like here's a box. It looks like here's two stud shooters on the side. It It's actually 4 because you could see there's 2 right there, and then there's 2 right there. And then if we look at the box, this is, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but here is this guy right here. I don't remember his name though. And then here we have the ARC-2 unit, Astromech droid, but that's still an ARC-2 unit. And here we have a Grink. I don't know how to pronounce that first word. And then the last 2 words are power droid. I don't know how to pronounce the first word of that name of that droid. Okay, so we're gonna look at here, and then it looks like here, this is a cockpit area, so you could place a minifigure so they could fly the transport away from the first order, it looks like. So, looks like there's that, and you can place a minifigure in there. That looks kind of cool. And then and it looks like in here, this area shifts forward, and then it looks like you could put minifigures inside there. It actually looks kind of cool. I actually think this set is gonna be a cool one, as a matter of fact. And then as we move on to here, it looks like you could push on them, or I can't really tell if what those arrows are doing, or I can't really tell if you could actually turn the stud shooters either this way or that way, but or if it's telling you that you could turn something else. I can't really tell, as a matter of fact. Okay, and we move on to here. And then here we have all the booster engines. That's the same image that we saw in the box, as a matter of fact. And then it looks like here, this area where you can put figures in there, it looks like you can also put these things down, and then it will create access to many figures, like a board, easier, rather than just opening it, and rather than just opening the top, you can actually put this down and put minifigures inside of there, it looks like. Okay, so our last and final image for this set is the back of the box. Looks like that this crate that was in that compartment right there. It looks like that's a crate with stuff in it. That looks kind of cool. And then we pretty much already saw these images. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to our next. We have 2 left, plus the advent calendar. I wanted to save that one for last, because that one is special. And then as we come here to this is the Lego Star Wars Death Star Final Duel set. This one I actually really want, because look, you get Darth Vader, and then and then you get Luke Skywalker, and then you get Emperor Palpatine, and then you get 2 Imperial bodyguards, it looks like. So I think I would get this one. It's changed a lot since the last version, because in the last version this side was over here, and then this side was over here. It looks like you can place the Emperor in there, it looks like. And then here we have the entranceway where you can put your bodyguards, and then here's Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader fighting, while Emperor Palpatine tries to electrocute Luke Skywalker, it looks like. So I actually think the set is kind of cool. I actually will plan on getting this one. I won't get it right away, as a matter of fact. I don't know if I'll get this one right away. But I am actually planning on getting this one, just so you guys all know. And then you get Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, and 2 Imperial bodyguards. And this one is gonna be $100, in case I didn't say it yet, as a matter of fact. So then it looks like this is the same image that we saw in the box. Then it looks like there's some opening space, it looks like, as a matter of fact, because you can, because it looks, so I remember that section in the last version of Death Star Duel, and it looks like you can hinge both sides in, so you can have them all the way out, or you can hinge them in, and then it looks like you can change the length of the pathway. That's what it looks like, as a matter of fact. And then here, I remember this in the last episode, in the last version, you can actually tip that platform over. But there's a thing where you can knock it out. In the movie, Darth Vader throws his lightsaber to knock Luke Skywalker down from there, it looked like. And then our final image for the set, it's gonna be the Lego Star Wars Death Star Duel. So then it looks like you can remove this, it looks like. And then it looks like you can remove those steps, it looks like. And then we saw that action feature already. And then I remember this hole in Emperor Palpatine, because that's the open chef area where he gets thrown down in Return of the Jedi, because I remember that. Okay, so our last Lego set before the Advent calendar, guys, we actually have the Lego Star Wars AT-AT walker. This one is going to be $160, so this one's not going to be cheap at all. It's $60 more than the last two we looked at, which was the Resistance Transporter and the Death Star Final Duel, as a matter of fact. So it looks like you get a cannon, you get a speeder, 2 snow troopers, and then it looks like you get 2 AT-AT drivers, and it looks like you get the commander, the Darth Vader sense on the AT-AT walker. Then it looks like you get Luke Skywalker, because you can see he's got a lightsaber. Then he's got like that grenade thing that he throws in. When I remember that scene in The Empire Strikes Back. And then this one looks like it's 1,267 pieces, it looks like. And then it looks like Luke Skywalker gets a tow cable, gets like a cable so he can get himself up there. And to throw a grenade in there, it looks like. And then it looks like you get a speeder bike with a snow trooper, and then you get a snow trooper with the cannon. And then, like I said, you get 2 snow troopers, 2 AT drivers, and then you get the general that Darth Vader sends out on the AT walker to be in charge to blast the power generator. And then that's Luke Skywalker, and then you get Luke Skywalker, of course, because he's the one that blew the AT-AT walker up. Okay, so those are the minifigures, which we kind of already looked at, and that's the same image we saw in the box. Okay, so it looks like you can open this flap up. I'm assuming you can also do it on the other side. And then it looks like you can actually sit minifigures down on those seats, which I think is actually kind of cool. You can actually put minifigures on there, as a matter of fact. And then it looks like, I don't know what this gear thing is for, but it looks like you can turn it somehow and something happens. Maybe it looks like you can turn this controls the legs so they can move. I think that might be it. I don't really know. Oh, I think I see, or not. I can't really tell where this is, if it's in the back or not. But it looks like there's actually a little bit of storage, so you could store the speeder bike back there in the ship, which I actually think is kind of cool. I will for sure plan on getting this set, because I didn't get the older version of the AT-AT walker, because I want to get this one for sure, because I never got the older version, and I always wanted the older version. So I'm going to get the newer version, just because I didn't get the older one. Okay, so our next one, so here is the final images of the box. Then it looks like Luke Skywalker gets some cable so he can get himself up there, and then here we already saw this feature right here. Okay, guys, that was the first 7 Lego Star Wars sets, but there was actually 7 actual Lego Star Wars sets I wanted to get. That was the first 7. I meant to say that there was only 7 Lego sets to review, but but there was actually 8 because now we're gonna look at the advent calendar because I said we would do that later, that we would save that one for last, which I think we should do. Okay, so it looks like you get a regular stormtrooper, and then you get Rey, a battle droid, a Sith trooper, Luke Skywalker, and then you get a Porg and whatnot. And these are the minifigures I'm most excited for: the Christmas sweater Vader and the Christmas sweater Poe. I am really excited for all of those. And then here's the box. This one is going to be $40, and it's going to be released on September 1st. It looks like, as far as I know, there's no delay for this one yet, guys. But this one, but I know for sure all of these are going to be coming out on September 1st. So, and then this one is 30. This one's going to be 311 pieces. It looks like, for all of them. It's the same as you saw in the box. Looks like we are going to get a mini B-Wing, it looks like. And then we're going to get a miniature version of Luke Skywalker's home. And then we're going to get, whoops, sorry about that. We're going to get Luke Skywalker in this advent calendar. And then we're going to get a Sith trooper in this advent calendar. And then we're going to get a miniature version of the Millennium Falcon, which I'm excited for. And then here we get this battle droid. And then here we get a miniature version of the droid controls ship. A lot of you guys probably know that because it was in the Phantom Menace. And then I can't remember what this droid is called, but that's the droid from Waldo's Junk Shop. I remember for sure. And then here we have we get a miniature snow speeder right there, and then we get a miniature version of Vader's castle with a teeny tiny version of a TIE fighter that actually looks kind of nifty. And then here we get a miniature version of the X-Wing. And then we get Rey in this set, which I'm excited for. And then we get a Porg. And then we get a snowman, a Star Wars snowman, it looks like. And then we get a Christmas sweater Poe. Looks like I saw a blaster that he had on one of the images, but in this one he's just holding a mug. So it looks like in this one he's going to get a BB-8 on his Christmas sweater. And then this is going to be a ship from The Mandalorian. This is a teeny tiny miniature version of a ship from The Mandalorian. I can't remember what it's called. And we're going to get a mini TIE fighter. Can't remember the name of this droid, but it looks like we're getting him with a Christmas hat. And it looks like we're getting, I can't remember what this is. I can't remember what that is. I don't think I even seen it yet, but I have no idea what it is. And then we're going to get a stormtrooper, a regular stormtrooper. And then lastly, finally, we're going to get the Christmas sweater Darth Vader, and then we're going to get a Death Star on his Christmas sweater, it looks like. And then finally, here's a look at the back of the box. So this one I'm actually kind of excited for. As you guys remember, if you guys saw my last year Advent calendar, you guys might know I reviewed the Lego Harry Potter Advent calendar. And so this is the Advent calendar I'm actually gonna review this year, guys. So I will get it, and I will review it once it's December, like I did last year with the Lego Harry Potter Advent calendar, as a matter of fact. Okay, guys, that was all 8 of the Lego Star Wars sets. I'm very excited because I actually kind of want all of these Lego sets, but I'm not gonna get them all right away, but I will get a couple of them right away and review them on my channel, guys. So some of them not all of them. I probably won't get all of them right away, but I am gonna plan on getting all of them eventually, and then I will review them all on my channel. So once I get all these Lego sets, guys, if you guys want me to do one, smash the like, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, or like this video, or get a like, or give me a like, and or comment down below, whichever one you desire to do. And if you guys want me to keep bringing you more LEGO news, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments down below. And also, guys, if there's other videos you guys want me to do besides LEGO news, leave a comment down below, and I will take your suggestions, and make sure you do that, just like a normal YouTuber would. Take a person's comment suggestion on what they should do on their channel. And also, guys, don't forget to click the like, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you can get notified every time I upload, so you don't miss a single upload if you're new here. But if you're not new here, and if you haven't done it already, please go do it right after I end the video. I will see you guys next time. And also, guys, we also have the LEGO Harry Potter Weasley set coming out. When that comes out, I'll get it, and I will review it. And we also have Uncle Vern's house coming out. When that comes out, I will get that and review it too. Same thing with the Weasley's house. And when the Hogwarts Astronomy Tower for LEGO Harry Potter comes out, when those 3 LEGO sets come out, I will review them eventually. So I don't know if those are gonna be before I get any of these LEGO Star Wars sets, or if I'm gonna get those after I get some of these LEGO Star Wars sets, because some of these LEGO Star Wars sets are gonna be put on my Christmas list for 2020, and I'm not so sure. And I'm not so sure if the new release date for the LEGO Harry Potter sets are gonna be released after Christmas or before Christmas. So I don't know for sure if it will happen after or before I get any of these LEGO sets. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go bringing back to more videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.